So after last week, Raya is paranoid. This darkness in the universe needs to be stopped. And to do that, Raya has to form an NBA style team. Like make an army of gavans. Bro was so hyped he didn't even use the door. Which he never uses. So he's always hyped. Meanwhile, Bushido was just training until he got spooked by Ammo. See, Bushido would cry if he can. But he can't. But the mere gear proves he can. So he has to try. Wasting some onions to just cry. And yes, this hop is trash. Next up, that drink that will make him cry. But it doesn't. But fear not, Bushido still has a last resort up his long sleeve. And it's a place that makes people cry. Guess the owner likes drinking tears, I guess. But Bushido also runs into a weird guy who instead of liking tears, likes walls. And Bushido would much rather make his bones cry than to listen to that man's fetishes. And Infinity is here too, for a case. And Neji was about to open this door, but Raya saw a chance to just walk through that wall. And his horny ass just went there. And what's Bushido doing? Putting his all into this role. That's what he's doing. But nah, this man making people cry just by touching? Kind of sus! And he also reminded Bushido of the plot, which is super evil for this show. Meanwhile, Infinity discovers a secret room and oh my god, he is drinking tears. But nah, you think Mister, I'm gonna make you cry just by touching you is gonna let these boys ruin his plans? Nah, it is hard wind. And it seems the ninja and the samurai aren't getting along. And that causes the villain to run away. Plus, okay, we have paper on him. Also, they both gavan. So why this man stealing all these tears? To close those cracks, my man! But nah, you making people cry? Kind of mid. And you kidnapping? Also mid. But nah, tears guy isn't about to go down like that. And Raya used this just to aura farm. Meanwhile, Bushido followed that man and he said he's still gonna make people cry. For wifey. But nah, you think Bushido's about to let this man destroy his world? But nah, this man has a lightsaber to swing. And the grieving man to aura farm over. Also, that man's wife wants clean water to survive. And Earth didn't have any, so they found some clean water. And y'all didn't tell him? Y'all just had to beat him up. And after the credits, Bushido is drafted to the NBA. We're so going to the final. Woo! One of the better Bushido episodes, not gonna lie. And I thought they couldn't balance the three Gavans well because they couldn't balance too well. But they did. Everyone got equal amount of screen time, and I like that. And Bushido considering Gavan Infinity as his mentor, like that's cool. That's awesome. But I do think the fight could have been avoided if they talked it out. First, we need the fighting, so it's okay.